write down the next term in the sequence. So if we go here 4, 13, 22, 31. So if we look at the gap there, it's going up. We're adding 9, right? Once you work that out. So adding 9 there, we get to 40. And then here, what's going on with this sequence here? Well, you can see clearly the gap is changing all the time, yeah? Okay, it's not the same. And what effectively we're doing, if you can see it, is it's actually halving, isn't it? Okay, so the rule is divide by 2. Because if you do 240 divide by 2, you get 120. Divide that by 2, you get 60. Divide that by 2, you get 30. And 30 divided by 2 is going to be 15. So that's what's going to go there. Write the next term in this sequence and decide what the rule, determine what the rule is. So in this case, again, you'll notice the gap is changing. And I hope you can see that we're actually multiplying by 3. Because it works there, doesn't it? 3 times 3 is 9. And times by 3 then is 27. So if I times 27 by 3, okay, if you want, you can write out 27 3 times and add them up. That will be 7 add 7 add 7 is 21. So 1 carry 2, and then 2 add 2 add 2, add that 2 is 8, so 81. So the rule is multiply by 3, okay? Right, so number 7 then, describe in words the rule for continuing each of these. So in this case here, clearly you can see adding 6, yeah? Each term, you can see adding 6, so that's the rule there. They don't actually ask us for the next term, you can write it down if you want, but they want the rule, add 6. In this case, okay, this one's a bit trickier. It's kind of the opposite of what we did in the previous question. If you can see, it's getting smaller, and we're actually getting 3 times smaller, because you've got to divide 9 by 3, haven't you? And the same is the case here. It is literally the reverse of the one before. So the rule is divide by 3, okay? And they don't ask for it, but if I divided this by 3, I'd get 1, wouldn't I?